So this afternoon after work, I'm gonna take the dog to work with me today. He's pretty excited about it, obviously. And we're gonna go try and do a little fishing. We're gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna try and do like a challenge of sorts, okay? So I'm gonna try and figure out if something moving works better than a bait. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a power bait versus a MEPS spinner. I think it's a MEPS. It could be a Panther Martin. I don't know. It's I'll figure it out. It's a gold spinner versus the yellow corn power bait that I've been killing it with this year. So we're gonna try and see which one does better and kind of make a challenge of it. So next time you see me, I will be in the water. So I made 2 mistakes already. I forgot a light jacket, and for some weird reason I don't have his collar. Actually, I have his collar, I don't have the remote that goes with the collar. So I'm gonna have to do something that if you have a lab you should never do, which is trust them. I'm gonna go for it and gonna switch to the chesty and see if we can't catch some fish. So everything I've been fishing so far this year was lakes or ponds. This is the first stream I fished for trout. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. That's a 1 ounce. These are zeros, I'm pretty sure. No, it's still a 1 ounce. It just looks different. A lot more shiny. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but we'll give her a go and see what happens. And as you can see, it's not very big, so I'm not really worried about having to be able to cast this guy very far. So I'm gonna start up and work my way down, I do believe. And you can see sign of people. Blake, stay out. Come here, come here. Stay out. That's the biggest problem with bringing him with me, is that he likes the water. He is a lab, for goodness sake. Should not be surprised. But I would be willing to bet they're right on that edge. It's kind of weird. It's like a nice, oh, I wasn't paying attention. That gave me a little heart attack. I thought I had a fish hook up right at the bank. Nope, just some junk from the bottom. I think I should have this on a snap swivel. It looks like it's spinning the crap out of my line. Either that or it's just jacked up from, past stuff. Oh, there we go. There's one. No, Blake, Carl. Back, 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 back. Back, buddy. Woohoo! That was quick. Nobody. That was awesome. That's a good rainbow. Nobody. Back. Yeah, that'll work. So I didn't bring a stringer either. So I got some nylon rope. I'm gonna have to make that work, I guess. Nobody. Nobody. It's a good lesson for everybody. If you're gonna bring your dog, make sure you close your freaking tackle box. Looks like I got everything. Okay, let's catch another. Oh, that's a little guy. What is that? What the heck is that? It's a sucker. It's not a trout. Interesting. I guess that's definitely a possibility. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's the second fish of the day. Not quite what we're after. Little rain never hurt anybody. It's obviously... Oh, there we go. Got another one. I think this is another sucker. What is that? That's a big creek chub. Nobody. No. No. Nope. No fish. Good boy. It's a creek chub. They are definitely pretty fish though. But again, not quite what we're after. He really went for it too, didn't he? They're really cool looking fish. Nobody. No. Good boy. Oh, that current's pretty strong in there. Oh, just saw a flash. Must be a palomino. It's golden, whatever it is. That's pretty crazy. See if he's hungry. So let me explain. So I'm kind of bummed because I got home, I'm looking through the footage, and I didn't get it on footage. It irritates me. I thought the GoPro was recording. Anyway, long story short, I'm standing there, I'm trying to fish for this palomino. He's just golden. You can see him swimming around, feeding on stuff. I'm like, sweet, this is gonna be easy. I'm gonna catch him. Man, he was so stubborn. So anyway, we're standing there trying to catch this palomino. He's not cooperating. I'm standing there just thinking to myself, Blake, my dog, is standing right next to me at my heel. All of a sudden, this trout comes straight up out of the water, literally jumps clear out of the water. His whole body was out of the water. He's standing next to me. He sees this and cannot help himself. Next thing I know, he is in the middle of this tiny little stream pool. And I'm thinking, man, this spot is done at this point.
All right, so I'm gonna go mess around a little bit upriver. Come back for my fisher on a stringer. I'm gonna bring something else for this fish too, because I have a hunch on him. So we're gonna go for that. Come on. So I went back and got a bait rig, and I got the Tired But True power bait. I kind of feel like a cheater using this stuff, honestly, but it's been working so well. I've caught 3 limits of trout this year alone off of this corn power bait. So really can't argue with its effectiveness. And since my dog already boogered this place up, we're gonna freaking go for it. See what happens. He's still chilling there in this freaking current, waiting for food to hit him in the face. See how many snags we freaking get. Oh, dang it. I just got robbed. Something hit it. I don't think it was him, but something definitely had it. Had a hit for sure. Good, now they got a taste for it. Hopefully they like it. Try not to fall. All right, take 2, power bait in the stocked stream. Something's twisted. Oh, am I caught up on someone's garbage? That's what it looks like. How does that even happen? See, I hate this guy, seriously. This is someone else's garbage. It's not my line. This is so annoying. Pick up your garbage. Pick up your trash. Seriously. Oh, got one. Got him. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, got off. Good. Good. Awesome. Oh man, just yanked it off. Thought I had a fish, but I guess I didn't. So that's my fault. I'm just kind of watching it. I can't really feel anything. Not with the current the way it is. Normally I like to bounce it across the bottom, but that's not working. So all I'm doing is this big bright yellow blob I can see with my glasses on, and I'm just watching it. So when it disappears, I assume I have a fish on. But it disappeared that time and there was no fish on. So, fooled me. That freaking palomino is not having it. He doesn't like that in his realm. He moved downriver from it. All right. Well, I think we've worn out our welcome here. I'm gonna go down the road. The part of this that I actually prefer is just down the road. So we're gonna go hit that up before it gets too dark, because it's getting there. That's kind of disappointing, honestly. I was expecting a bite here by now. This is actually the spot I was holding out for. So I'm glad I caught some fish at the other one, because this doesn't look very promising. I don't see any chasers or anything. No flashes, nothing. No movement. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Come on, don't get off, don't get off, don't get off, don't get off, don't get off. Don't get off, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. No, 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 no. Come on. Whew. Dang, he just broke my line. That's a good fish. Holy crap, that's a good fish. Look, he just snapped that right off up here. Oh, goodness. That's a good fish. Wow. Holy moly, that's a good fish. Oh, dang it. Come on, buddy. Holy moly. That's a really good fish. That's what I'm talking about. Whew, I was just about to get let down there. That's a great fish. Goodness. All right, buddy. He's gonna like dwarf these other two, seriously. He's not that much bigger, but he looks huge compared to them. He looks huge in the water and everything. Holy moly. That's awesome. Whew. That was great. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I was looking for. Now, I set it down in a hurry. Now I gotta freaking find it. Thought I set it right next to. Oh my gosh. Isn't that like common sense not to do this? Seriously. Oh man. I was in a rush. Kind of hasty. I'm bitching about other people's trash, and now I'm gonna leave something with a freaking hook on it. Someone's freaking power bait. Oh, there it is. Good. Whew. I was about to get really mad. Yeah, I can't believe he snapped it off right at my freaking feet. That was good luck. I would have been really mad if he would have snapped it off in the freaking water, because then I probably would have been able to see him like twitch the whole time he was in the water too. So that would have made me super mad. I would have seen him out there flipping his head because he's mad that this thing was still stuck in his mouth. All right, so I'm gonna run the bait through here real quick and see how that does. So the kind of bad part about this is I'm gonna have to go entirely off of feel. And it looks like Snag City down in here too, so that's gonna kind of suck. But I'm just gonna have to bump this along. I'm not gonna be able to see anything, it's too deep. I'm gonna try and get into this current this time, although that probably is gonna make it worse, honestly. Oh dear Lord, seriously? That was terrible. Uh-oh. Oh, got one. Got one, got one, got one. There we go. There we go. Where were you hiding? All right. So this has been, I'm gonna stand up, my legs are cramping. This has been my go-to setup this year. This is my line. Got like a worm weight, just a regular, I don't remember what size this is, but you know, whatever size works for you. And then I normally put a swivel or one of these detachable guys. Last time I was out, I freaking broke this one. It had a swivel on the back, but it fell off. So now it's just another piece, but I'm just basically using it as a stopper for the weight. And then a leader. And then I've been fishing mostly with treble hooks. This is size 16. I've been having them strip the bait off of regular hooks. So these are for like lures, like fishing lures. But you know what? It's working super well for this. Throw my trash in my own freaking box. I wish these other folks would take notice. And speaking of which, I'll take that freaking trash with me. Oh, that irritates me to no end. All right, we'll bait up and go again. This is the natural scented corn. The corn has been killing it this year. So if you want any of this gear I'm using today, I'm gonna link to this stuff down in the description below.
Overall, it's a pretty good day. We did not catch the limit. The limit in Maryland is 5. I only caught 4 fish. So you're wondering, I caught 2 on each, the spinner and the power bait. So how in the world are we gonna decide which one won? Well, if you remember this moment, oh, there we go.
Come on, don't get off, don't get off, don't get off, don't get off, don't get off.
That fish was quite a bit bigger than all the other ones. So I'm gonna have to give this round to the spinner because they caught the biggest fish of the day. It was 2 for 2, both on spinner and power bait. I caught the one fish on power bait after the dog was in the pool, so that's pretty convincing too, but still for this round, I'm gonna give it to the spinner. If you like what you saw today, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you like this video, comment with some of the type of challenge you'd like to see me do, and then make sure you follow me on Instagram at Instinctive Adventures. And once again, if you're sitting at home watching this video, you're thinking to yourself, man, what should I go do? Go find some adventure. Later.